Hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Ikun Meets Kun. This is a new program produced by Kunstland, and this is Barry. I'm one of your hosts today.
Hello everyone. This is Caca. I'm here with Barry.
In case that any of you guys haven't heard about Kunstland before, this is a China-based fan club with a mission to support Kun, Cai Xukun, and hope to let people get to know more about him and his music. We often upload translated videos or updates about Kun on YouTube and Twitter, Instagram, and other social media platforms.
That's right. To better connect all overseas fans, we decided to create this new program called Ikun Meets Kun. In each episode, we will talk about news and updates about Kun and maybe share some thoughts or answer some questions from other ikuns. So don't forget to subscribe and comment below.
And if you have more questions about Kunstland, please feel free to leave us a comment below as well. Now, Caca, I cannot wait to talk about our first topic today. This was probably the most exciting news of the month.
Yes, Barry. I know exactly what you're talking about. That was the news that many ikuns have been waiting for. Kun will have his first ever solo tour in North America and the UK starting from April the 5th.
Woohoo! According to the countdown clock on our website, kunworldtour.com, there's only one day left for his first show in San Francisco. Can you just believe that?
I know, right? To be honest, I could not believe it when the tour was first announced on March the 1st, which was just 1 month and 4 days before the first show.
That surely caught a lot of us by surprise. In his latest interview, he said that he was actually been planning his music tour for a long while, but he kept it as a secret until he was ready.
Yes, as we all know, he's been working very hard on producing new songs lately. So the tour will be a good opportunity for him to share his music.
That's right. I'm sure that more new songs will be released soon. So, Caca, I heard that you are going to the New York show, right?
Of course I am.
I am so jealous of you guys, because I really can't make it. But you know what? I can really imagine how cool his performance will be on the stage. Kun also mentioned that he will do something like DJ as well as sing and dancing for the show.
Aha! It'll be like his DJ performance with You Can Be My Girlfriend in Shanghai last November, right?
Yes, I feel so excited just talking about it. I really looking forward to it.
Me too. Although we don't know the exact song list yet, we should have all heard of at least one of them. Because Kun just released the theme song of his first DJ set on March 15th.
Yes, Bigger is out now. It is also our BGM today, by the way. This was the first EDM song that was produced by Kun. So now let's get it. Put your hands on the scene. Party wall to wall. Put your hands on the scene. Party wall to wall. Okay, make the room bigger.
Make the room bigger.
This is probably an instant favorite for people who enjoy electro house music, such as me. Ha! If you have not listened to it yet, definitely check it out on Spotify. And trust me, you do not want to miss it.
So far, there are two official versions of Bigger. The one released in China is a little bit different from the one released on Spotify as we can hear overseas. You can also find a lyric video of the China version on Kun's official YouTube channel. We highly recommend you guys to listen to both of them. Some ikuns suggested that you should never play this song at night because you may get too hyper to fall asleep afterward.
That is so true. It is so energizing that I have already added it to my workout playlist. What a huge contrast between this one and the ballad No Exception he released last month.
Absolutely. No Exception is such a mellow lullaby. Yeah, I mean Kun's songs are so different in their musical styles. I think that may be one of the reasons why people have been following his music so closely, because you just never know which style is coming up next, right?
Yes, to all Kun's music fans, he also revealed that there may be a remix version of It's You, and another brand new song will be performed as an ID at the shows. So let's all stay tuned for that.
Wow, that's a lot of good news. I can't wait to be there. So guys, if you still want to get tickets for the tour, just go to ikunmusicofficial.com. Actually, tickets were sold out very quickly, but you may still join us at London.
For more information about the event locations, you can visit Kun's website, kunworldtour.com. We have posted very informative tips and venue restrictions for each city to help you be prepared for the shows.
Yeah, I personally really like these music venues because some top DJ artists like DJ Snake, Dimitri Vegas, and like Mike have performed in these venues before. And in fact, for some of the venues like the Academic LA, they do have dress code requirements. So please be sure to check out the tip sheets on the tour page of our website before you go.
That's right. We have also designed some very cool posters. Our icons or friends will post them in or near the cities where the shows will be held. If you see them around, feel free to take some pictures and share with us on Twitter or Instagram.
Or if you would like to post some posters in your areas or campus, please feel free to let us know as well. You can find all contact information of Kun's link below or on the contact page of kunworldtour.com.
Hey Barry, looking at the posters right now, one particular tour day has caught my attention.
I guess I know what you're talking about.
Aha, I bet. April 6th in Los Angeles. Does it ring any bells?
Of course. It will be the 1-year anniversary since Kun debuted. And LA is also the city that Kun once studied before.
You're right. How time flies. Can't believe that it has been 1 year since Kun cried like a baby on the final stage of Idol Producer.
That's right. April 6, 2018 was the day that Kun and Ikun will forever remember and cherish. With over 47 million votes, Kun debuted in the first place from the show Idol Producer. He became the sender and the leader of the boy group 9%. Since then, his life has been changed dramatically.
That day marked the end of his trainee period, and look how much he's grown since then.
That is truly incredible. We are very proud to have witnessed him growing into such a superstar over just a year. So now, let's take a moment to recap some of the key milestones he has achieved.
Well, Kun talks about his passion for music on every occasion. He has been focusing all his energy and time on learning about music production and making his own songs. So why don't we start from there?
Sure. As we all know, after the conclusion of Idol Producer, Kun went on a densely scheduled tour across China with 9% for their fan meetings. Meanwhile, Kun used all his spare time to write and produce his new songs. So, on August 2nd, 2018, the date of his 20th birthday, Kun released his first EP called One, with 3 distinctive songs including Pulled Up, It's You, and You Can Be My Girlfriend, plus 1 music video for Pulled Up.
I remember clearly that the songs were released in the morning, and Kun held a press conference later that evening to share some stories about his highly anticipated EP. Besides the media and couple hundred lucky icons in the hall room, there were around 18 million people watching the press conference live at the same time on 4 different streaming platforms.
It was such an exciting day. And within 24 hours, the song Pulled Up had been played for over 200,000 times and received over 400,000 comments on Google Music alone. It also broke 10 records on QQ Music, which is the largest music streaming platform in China.
That's amazing! It was also impressive to know that he composed and produced all of his songs. And he personally edited a music video for Pulled Up. Through this EP, Kun really started to demonstrate his musical aesthetics and different singing styles.
And that was just the beginning. With this EP, everyone thought that Kun was into future R&B and urban R&B music. But 21 days later, he released another hit single called Wei Wei Wei. This one is actually a Moonbasol.
Talking about efficiency.
Way. You're in the way. It's better than the let you go. This space, our place, this room is never gonna feel the same. I play too late to say I should have done it differently. I hate that I miss you, I'd stop if I could.
This song was an instant hit. As you said earlier, it is a Moonbasol, a style that contains elements from deep house and soul. In his interviews, Kun has said that soul is one of his favorite musical styles. And this idea about waiting came from his personal experience.
That's right. Kun wanted to be a singer around the age of 10. In order to gain more experience and practice his performance skills, he tried acting and participating in other variety shows as well. On the journey of pursuing his music dreams, Kun realized very early that besides hard work and persistence, the patience of waiting for an opportunity is also crucial as well.
True. Timing is the only thing that we can never control or predict. When we don't see any lights at the other end of the tunnel, we can either give up or keep moving forward with faith in ourselves. When the time comes, only those who are prepared can grab the opportunity to shine. Just like Kun once said, it is a long game. Just be patient.
Wow, I am sure that this message resonated with a lot of us. Wei actually received many top music awards in China, with the most recent one from the Dragon TV Music Awards on March the 25th. This song has also been played for more than 2.2 million times on Spotify so far. And Kun himself cherished this song so much that he invited the Grammy Award director Dave Meyers to direct a music video for it.
I know! The music video was released in January of 2019, almost 5 months after the song was first released. Honestly, although he briefly mentioned this music video last year, after waiting for such a long time without any news, I thought that the plan already fell through. So the release of this music video was quite a pleasant surprise to me.
Haha, I know what you mean. This music video was really a masterpiece created by Kun, Dave Meyers, and his international team. They used many symbolic elements and graphic techniques to tell his story. For people who do not know about Kun's background or understand his idea about waiting, the music video might be a little bit confusing or overwhelming at first. But with its visual aesthetics and an incredible amount of interesting details, a lot of people could not help but to watch it over and over again, trying to figure out the meaning behind all the scenes.
That's right. Because of the time differences, the music video was released before dawn in my city. So I started watching it while I was still lying in my bed. But soon after, I had so many question marks in my head that I quickly became fully awake. This was so different from the short dance teaser that we might have all seen before. I could not believe how sophisticated this music video was, so I decided to get up and watch it over again. That was quite a start of my day.
I am sure that you were not the only one feeling this way. There have been many different interpretations of the symbols and scenes in the video. But based on an interview with the director Dave Meyers, the storyline is actually pretty simple. Kun is a Chinese artist who represents himself and anyone with a dream or ambition to succeed. They often face a lot of judgments or obstacles. Despite all the hardships, those who are determined will stay on to their paths and ultimately acquire their own success.
Exactly. This music video is very coherent and complementary to the song. The message is clear. The patience of waiting is really the secret of winning.
Woke up, broke down. Oh, how'd you ever do that to me? I hate that I miss you, I'd stop if I could. It's been an ecstasy, so I can forget you as much as I should. Oh, my day.
Now, after a couple of English songs, everybody was actually looking forward to hearing Kun sing in Chinese. So, of course, in the celebration of the 2019 Chinese New Year, Kun partially composed and performed 2 Chinese songs, which were That Spring and the Lunar Song.
Yes, That Spring, or called 那年春天, was a special performance for Beijing TV Spring Festival Gala. And the Lunar Song, or called 一起笑出来, was sung by Kun and Jackie Chan as a theme song for Chan's new movie.
I know that many Ikuns went to the theater to watch this movie at that time, just to see Kun on the big screen. So, on February the 18th this year, Kun finally released his first Chinese single, No Exception, or called 没有意外, collaborated with another amazing singer and songwriter Yoga Lin.
夜已经慢慢地掉下来，月亮躲起来，想找星星替代。小王子也摘下了皇冠，想念涌上来，安安静静看指环。掉下来，还来不及爱，也来不及怪。
For this new song, Kun not only wrote the lyrics but also recorded it with very unique vocal techniques. He was able to convey the delicate emotions and deliver a personal yet expressive story, with only an instrumental piano played in the background. This 5-minute-long ballad touched many people's heart.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, this is a really beautiful song. Kun is known to be a perfectionist at work and always recorded multiple versions of a song before he could choose one of them that met his expectations. For every song that he has worked on, he managed to add a taste of his own style into it.
I agree. And as we discussed earlier, Kun likes to diversify his music styles. He always talked about his interest of being a DJ and had his first DJ performance last August. Again, Kun released his first EDM song named Bigger a couple days ago. It will be one of the theme songs to be performed during his North America UK tour, which will be kicked off on April the 5th.
Yes, and in his latest interview with Senna, he revealed that he will perform another new song as an ID during this tour. So, to those lucky ones going to the show in San Francisco, you will be the first group to hear this song. Well, did I say that I'm super jealous of you guys?
Don't worry. Kun plans to release more new songs after this tour and may have another tour in China this year. He may even perform his first original single, I Wanna Get Love, as the highlights of his future concerts in China.
Really? That will be amazing, cause you know what? I love his recent performance with the remix version of Pulled Up. You guys have to watch it. Trust me, I'm not kidding. He was on fire. I think no matter when and how you became an icon, you will become one of his music fans in the end.
I cannot agree more.
Well, there are actually a lot of more stories about Kun we would like to share with you guys, like his charming stage performance, his fashion collaboration, and achievement.
Yes, and we can cover those topics in our next episode. On the other hand, we know that many of you would like to share your thoughts about Kun as well, so we have asked some overseas icons to share their stories.
That's right. By the way, if you have more questions about Kun's tour in North America and UK, please visit our website at kunworldtour.com. Now, let's listen to our overseas icons, and we will chat with you guys again next time.
Bye!
Bye!
这样不够 Give him my everything 都还不够 I will show you let me prove it
I like Xukun because he's always hardworking and gives us everything, whether it's venturing into exploring new music genres, working with brands, doing charity work, or performing on stage. He always makes sure he's giving us everything no matter what he does. And he's also never afraid to try and learn new things, so every piece of work he releases is very refreshing. He makes music because he really loves doing it and listens to his heart regardless of what the general public has to say about him.
Hello, this is Daphne. I'm an overseas icon from Singapore. So I started liking Kun, I think, sometime towards the end of 2018. It was when I saw a random recommended video on YouTube. I think it was an ET Today video where he walked the red carpet. He was in this leopard print coat. Yeah, I was pretty superficial then and now so. It was this look that attracted me then. So I looked him up, I watched Idol Producer, and I fell hopelessly in love with him, even till now.
My name is Anna and I'm from Australia. When talking about the reason why I love Kun, actually many reasons. Like other people say, because of his dance, because of his music. But the most important reason for me is I'm incredibly proud of him for how fearless and passionate he is in following his dream.
Kun's dedication, enthusiasm, work ethics, and persistence have inspired me to revisit my own dreams. I have always wanted to open up my own photography studio. Following Kun on social media has given me lots of ideas for photos and allowed me to gain more video editing skills. Thank you, Kun, for being the brightest starlight in all icons' hearts and guiding us to become better versions of ourselves.